Hi, I'm Stefano Corno and
I'm Filippo Cura,
I did second place
and I did the top 8 in the Swiss Nationals.
Swiss National. So we played Predaplant Despia. We started it like in April because he found this card, which is the best card of the deck, because such instant fusion, and so we tested a lot the deck, and it's for sure the best version of Despia. So it's fine. Tree Keeper and Instant Fusion. So he discard one card and search for fusion, so branded fusion or instant fusion. And instant fusion is full combo. You can also, if I have a Form of Habits in grave, I can reborn his face down. And as is Dragon, I can counter fusion into Lenatus or use Form of Habits as a material. Then as a Predaplant monster, one Biblix, one Cobra, one of this, and one Scorpion. This is enough. The other Predaplant are bad, and you only need a few targets for the combo.
Even a Scorpio is not really needed. It's good like for the grind game. You can search it afterwards, and in some cases you start with this. So it is cuttable. We sided it out a lot, but we thought it was good to main one.
And also when second in mirror, you usually send this and add Scorpio to add the poly.
To add super poly, yeah.
Then this is the target for Albion. When it's in the to grave, I can send the Predaplant,
The Predaplant,
with search.
To search.
And it's also have a good effect on the field. I can target one other monster. The first time it will be destroyed, is not destroyed, and it can send itself to grave, so it triggers the effect to send the Biblis. Then for the Despia, she has 2 Fallen Falbats, 2 Arbor, 1 Ad Libitum and 1 Tragedy. These are enough for the deck, you don't need more cards.
Many times we sided out even one.
Going second, you use
second.
A lot of time. Except like in Euro, against the other matchup, you side out one of these. So for the Entrap, 3 Ash, 1 Imperma, 1 Vader, and 1 Droplet, because we play obviously cross out. And draw is really good in this meta, and it's also a really good target of cross out because this deck suffers a lot draw.
Suffers more draw than the other versions, because if you make Keeper and search instant and then they draw you, that's kind of bad. So.
Yeah, and Dash 3 because it's the best Entrap of the game. For the spells, 3 Branded Fusion, 3 Opening, 1 red. 1 red is enough. We don't play in a lot of targets, so it's fine to play at 1. Then 3 cross out.
Best card,
yeah.
Insane card.
3 Prosperity. Usually we banish only 3, except if we break.
If 6 is still fine. I banished a lot of times 6 cards by Prosperity. In this version is very good. Prosperity is insane because you can always search for a starter, or if you already have Keeper or something, you can still look for like cross out, called instant fusion that, as we can see, we will see later, is summons also an anti-anthrop. So insane card in this deck.
Then 2 Droplets. I need it in Despia to move. And 1 copy is 1 poly, Foolish, Cold, and Mine. Mine is a target of cross out.
The out.
And poly searchable, just for consistency for this master. And last 1 Bando, 1
Banishment.
Was the best card of the
best card.
Every mirror match I win for Bando, and also against the other match.
I got like only 1 mirror match, that it was him. I went undefeated in Swiss. I faced against him like in the first day of day 2. I won, but even in all the other matchups, this card was insane. Like there is some cases against other decks that they will always summon something, and even in that case, like maybe some 60 cards with souls and tokens. you can banish souls like with this. It's insane.
Yeah, we was both undefeated, and I lost only in the round like 8 against him, and he lost on top 8.
Yeah, I lost.
He finished first and me third in Swiss.
Yeah, then for the extract we played 3 instant fusion target because we can search it. So we played the main card for the combo, the Predaplant fusion. We played the restrict to if we start maybe keeper and instant or brand fusion, we can search the other one. And then with instant we summon this so brand fusion doesn't get ashed.
I won like 3 matches for this.
Yeah. Even going second, I want something, some
and
shops.
If you have opening the engrave at the end, in the end phase, you can protect this. And it's insane.
You protect this with the opening and it stays on field. It's so good. And then didn't come up for me. I don't know for you if it didn't come up.
No, that's fine.
This one because we need another way to out Flowander is the statue, the wind statue. So if you do normal keeper against Flowander, you can search instant, and they usually will just like remove keeper or something, and then you can instant fusion, book statue, go.
And it's also good against some other matchups. Yeah. And if you have branded opening, it's fine because you can
keep it target. Yeah. Then we played 2 Predaplant fusion. Best card to make with the Predaplant edge, so it's very easy to make in this version.
Yeah.
And for 1 Chimera, usually it's enough. We don't have many ways to summon it as we play only 1 red, so 1 was fine.
Yeah, I never need the second.
Yeah, I never need the second one too. And then for the Albert fusion, we played 2 Rebellions, 2 Albions, and 2 Mirror Red, and 1 Lenatus. The ratio is fine, I think.
We think before the tournament to play only 1 Rebellion, but usually sometimes you can summon the second one to shuffle the Predaplant.
Yeah, you can make the Predaplant fusion, and then you can do some huge combos because you can summon back Cobra if you didn't already summon it. And search like Super Poly, instant, if you did not make
it's also add from extra deck or grade, so if they destroy your pendulum, you can re-add back.
Yeah, that's even from the first lap extra deck, yeah, insane. And then 2 Despia fusions, 1 for each, was enough.
Yeah.
Didn't need any other one. In the side, we played 1 Red Boot, 1 Dimensional Barrier for traps. Barrier because we played Crossout, so it was needed like 2-sided, maybe against Mirror or something, if we think they sided Barrier. Red Boot also is anti-spell and Barrier out, and set decks out, very good. Then for spell trap removal, we played 1 Duster, 1 Cosmic and 1 Typhoon.
Typhoon, Cosmic is not that different to Cyclone in this meta because Eldritch, usually we always wait for Floodgate to activate the removal. And also Flanders play Mystical Space Typhoon, so we have another target for cross out. Even if we don't play Zombie War in the side, it's good.
Yeah, at the start we played Zombie War and we said like we can play 1 Typhoon to cross out it if Flanders tries to Typhoon it. But even after we removed the Zombie War, we just thought it's the same, so we can keep it like this. Then we played the 2 additional Super Poly for the mirrors, and 2 more draw for the adventure decks because they're insane, very good Antrap.
Yeah, also against Despia is good.
Yeah, Despia is good. Then 3 Nibiru and 3 Token Collector as Antraps against War Soul. You always side this going first against the token decks.
Yeah, because you discard it's a free discard.
Yeah, it's free discard. You can send it like foolish. Yeah, it's very good. Going first, going second is not really good because you don't side it against the token decks because you side Nibiru and token collector, and if you summon token collector, you cannot summon Nibiru after. So we only side it against the token decks going first.
That's all.
Yeah.